Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to what's probably gonna be the last episode dedicated exclusively to agricultural science packs. This is gonna be a bit backed up now, but should be fine. To kick things off, oh yeah, blue belt. At just 24, I need more gears, I guess. $38, that is more than enough to finalize the whole build. Yep. And let's see. Well, this now has spoilage. This is getting spoilage. Now I could do a more complex condition here to limit this to maybe just one when we're in a startup mode. But I actually do want to see if this will be able to start the process. I can optimize this while things are going. Let's run that wire nicely. No way, that was already 200. Does it actually take that much time to... okay. Be right back. There is one last thing I need to do. And that is to actually get some eggs. I'm looking at the minimap and... okay, there's the red dot. I'm actually hoping to find a decent base somewhere. Not that far away, ideally. Okay, this is definitely better. Can I kill this before I get one of the big thingies spawned? Stomper. I might get lucky. Yes, I did. How many eggs? 14. Oh, there it is. Sure. Let's kill all of these guys. Bit unfortunate with that spawn. I do need to be extremely careful because if I die, getting my things back, the chances of dying should be very low. But if I do die, The chances of me getting my equipment back are extremely slim. I really hate those bugs that follow you all around. Where am I heading? I'm heading this way. 20 eggs and a bit of spare change. That is plenty. Now, ideally, I don't want this to back up too much. It didn't back up at almost at all. And it didn't actually successfully restarted. Oh. It didn't successfully started, I guess is the correct way of phrasing it. I'll try to get blue chips in here. There's nutrients coming from over here. Yeah, let's do that. And I don't really need them for this one. I'll leave it to that. As soon as the first nutrient goes... Okay, I need way more nutrients than that to start this. Maybe productivity wouldn't have been a bad idea. Oh, I actually have just 10 of these, not 20. Come on, let some of them pass through, finally. There we go. So this will now start almost immediately. The first thing that starts here is the production of nutrients for this line, which means that this is over now. This is turned off. We have nutrients. I didn't place this properly, did I? There's a very important thing that these two do not compete for resources. And let's see if I have planned properly. Spoiler alert, I didn't. Do I have water anywhere nearby? Probably the closest is in the other direction, so let's head over there. And I do need a water pump as well. that goes over here. And let's see. Does this actually work? Now the first science packs here are gonna be extremely spoiled because it took a while for things to yes. That one needs to be over there like that. You know what? I'm not gonna bother with this one. This one should produce at full capacity. These now have one egg in them, so ideally all of these will always have 30 nutrients and one egg each. The eggs that I receive something's off. Yes. Okay, much better now. And we are producing science packs. Very awful quality, but science packs nonetheless. I do have some bots, some frames for bots. I do need to get some roboports though. Let's get 3 roboports happening. I really hope I didn't use anything that I actually needed. And what else? I need steel, pipe, and concrete. Steel is gonna be the one over here. Let's get some for personal use. These ones. Need to make sure that I don't get caught with those in my inventory. Oh, I did have a chest down there. Pipe. Let's get the pipe. Speed this up a bit. And it is almost there. I'll get the rocket silo over there and yeah, I'll move this one. I'll move it on the slow belt for now. Out of belt. Fortunately, I do have belt. So 1, 2. There's gonna be fast inserter, should be more than generous. Can I move this down? Down here maybe? This is way too quiet. Is this out of fruit? Yeah, this is... I need to get more fruits there. This is gonna eat quite a bit of fruit. I don't think there's enough lag to make the system completely shut down. But we have power over there. I think I have enough concrete now. Oh, I actually had some on me. And let's start setting up some bots. I need to recover my modules. Or did I never craft 4 of those? Maybe I never crafted. Let's see. Anyway, that's that. Let's get 2 more of these. I'll speed this up. Rocket silo is done. Why not? Let's set it up over here. 3 chests. Roboports. Do I need more coverage? I think I do need a bit more coverage than that. Over here, maybe. So, rocket fuel. Let's go for a few of these. Actually, no, I only needed those 2. I want to craft a beacon. Well, maybe I can do 2 beacons. Did I? Oh no, I crafted a few prod modules. I didn't have enough speed modules crafted. So I have 3 of these. I'll just go for 4. Let's start setting up requests from buffer chests. So 200. And last but not least, 200 of these. That's gonna be inputting over there. What do I need? I need bots. So finally I will make use of the frames. I'll drop my Tesla turrets as well. Yeah, I don't want to have those in my on my ship anymore. They just take up space. And yeah, as I was saying, the only real help I want to get is with bots. And that. I do want to give 20 bots in the network. I do want to get Logibots over here. Ideally, yeah, okay, I managed to get the chips in before they started manufacturing. This should increase the speed considerably, not that I really need it. Give the bots a couple of things. I should change some of these chests as well. Actually, let's spend just a bit of time. Oh no. That was... Oh, that's really... That is really bad. What's the lifespan on these eggs? So the eggs here should remain fairly fresh. Am I running out of power? I was capped a couple of times. Oh yeah, rocket silo is gonna drain quite a bit of power. But yes, let's get rid of the bad eggs over here. I see a couple of fresh ones starting to come through. We're finally researching, and this one, add selection. You're gonna be delivering at least one batch. Of science packs. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is already down to 70%, but it is what it is. That's somewhat working now. This is out of resources. A bit inconvenient that I have to go back and forth like this. Yeah, this is out of seeds again. That's too many seeds. And I don't want to have eggs on me. Come on. I will... Okay, the rocket is going. Let's add station. Request satisfied. This one. Station, novice, item count. This is 0. It's set to automatic. This request is being satisfied. I did realize that, or maybe I'm mistaken, but I think that there's a rate calculator built into the game now. So I didn't need to install the max rate calculator mod. I was not aware of this one being in here, so that's a very nice addition from the devs. I have no idea when that happened, but okay, and this is actually all set up. Oh yeah, Fulgora is probably dead. Research has probably been dead for a long time. This base has been idling, but doesn't matter, it's all good. There are a few technologies here that I do want to research as soon as possible. Where is it? This one. Yes. So Okay, let's have another look over here. I need to remember which ones were the really important technologies. The belt and the stack inserter are the main ones. Quality, the last level of quality is behind the last planet in the game. Rocket fuel productivity, not all that interesting right now. Let's queue up transport belt. Let's get this one going. I can queue up the Spidertron now. And let's get this one as well. Why not? Let's make sure that I do not forget to request science from the space station. This is slowly heading to Novice. We are producing. That number is still extremely poor, but I do have a lot of backfill on the belt. I will actually say that I'll put a hard stop on the farm. Let me think if I need to do anything else first before doing that. The egg situation here is resolved. This should be producing at full speed, so if we go into the productivity panel and look at science, this is not great. This is dead because that one is still very low. Yeah, no, it makes perfect sense. It does make perfect sense, unfortunately. I really hope I don't kill the production here. Probably should let some of those pass through. I do need to upgrade this belt as well before I leave. Okay, that is upgraded, so 2 more. And I am out of landfill, but I think that this has mined a bit more. There we go. You have some nutrients. The seeds go over here. And let's see, 70 soil, this should give me hopefully quite a bit of extra room to plant. Yeah, we have some pretty good tiles over here. Very nice. I think, come on, this one, that one was a good one as well. This one, and what else? Uh, 28, I don't see any obviously good spots anymore. I'll just get whatever's available. Okay. A lot of room to plant now. So this will actually... This will first plant and then... Harvest? Is there nothing mature to harvest? Yeah, it was that bad. I will want to free up as much room as possible. Okay, pollution over the last 10 minutes is... a graft. Yeah, they've just started polluting or absorbing pollution. I'm gonna guess this one. I will need to scale up power and place down some defenses around my farms. As far as I understand the mechanic, they don't actually come for the base. They will come for the farms where the pollution is being generated, or spores, whatever they want to call it. So as long as I have my farms well guarded, everything else should be safe. Okay, yes, achievements, but I really want to see where I'm going. Pollution should be no more aircraft absorbing pollution. Aircraft? That one over there, was that an aircraft? Oh, I hope that was an aircraft. So let's get a couple of more steam turbines going. Okay, it's not just steam turbine, I'll need 3 of these. Do I have 2? No, I just have 1 of them. So if I extend this one, the water pump over here, I want to make sure I re-establish the circuit first. What's the power drop here? Massive. How much? Let's make sure that I don't fully kill my base. Okay, power should be back on. Yep, there we go. We have power, we have a bit more room to spare. Checking pollution once again. Yeah, pollution is good. there should be a substantially steadier amount of things that are gonna come out of here from now on. How far is this backed up? This is backed up all the way here. This is designed to drain faster than this belt, so the backup will eventually disappear. Let's finally get those modules. I think I just spare a few circuits. This will run for a while, so it will help. What's the spoilage rate? 81. Actually, let's see some of the fresh packages. 88. It's not horrible. But once we finish the upgrades here, this should actually work at 96% spoilage on a full stack, 200 items. And by the time we ship out of here, we will ship with about probably 90% spoilage. But there is quite a bit of belt backlog. Yeah, this already comes with 72 spoilage. Not ideal. Very not ideal. This one is waiting over here, novice. We are out, we've researched everything we had. We can start doing I think this one. Yes. I wanted to get 4 of these, and I think so I need carbon and I'll need carbon fiber. Carbon was meant to be done off this line. I need to remember the rates. I don't really remember the rates. I'm actually not gonna go on with this build right now. There seems to be slightly more steady supply coming in. There's still problems in the production chain. 10 is too little. I need at least 30. Now this, with 30, this should be able to deliver a constant, steady supply. I hope. I'll have to see if the fruits actually grow at does this have a rate? There's no rate, unfortunately. The spore cloud is actually growing quite a lot. There's probably something here, or it's just where these two clouds meet. Anyway, we are producing finally Gleba Science, agricultural science packs, in a pretty fast way, I would say. is always a chance that something goes wrong. And while these eggs over here are gonna be dumped, and we are currently throwing eggs away because that we don't have enough bioflux just yet. These ones over here, these ones we are actually not throwing away, so okay, this looks much better. This is how it's meant to be thrown through. This needs to actually be 2 belts. Okay, so we finally have enough. This means that we are gonna start seeing this one throttling. I just want to double check this one. I want to make sure that the timer here actually goes sometimes up. What's the condition? 4. 4 is not okay. 8, and I want greater or equal. Really? I mean, oh yeah, it is actually. This is very interesting. What's happening here? Now, we do somewhat have the flat line over here, which is the one I've been waiting for. This is how our graph is meant to look like. The eggs are not at the correct value. The eggs should be at, well, let's look at 1 minute. Eggs are at the correct value. This is still not the correct value. Because this is meant to be a red belt. Well, I think that that's the thing that we're gonna be looking at in the next episode. Now that we finally started producing gleba science, I would say that this is the end of the early to mid game for gleba. I will start bringing a few things from outside. A lot of express belt. Basically all of this I want to have express belt, so the shelf time here is reduced substantially. I will be replacing this with metallurgy smelting, foundry smelting, and yes, finally, last but not least, we need to start producing carbon fiber, we need to start producing stack inserters, all the good stuff. That and much more. So I think that we still have at least 2-3 sessions on gleba, so as I was saying when I started this session, we're gonna be here for a while. That being said, and I do want to make sure that this is actually working correctly. That being said, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you here next time.